Well, thanks, Rulene, for making the time to meet with me and to chat with me. I'm looking forward to this. Well, let's get into it. If you
Okay.
can please just briefly introduce yourself. Who is Rulene?
Okay. Well, I'm Rulene Jansen. I'm based in Pretoria, South Africa,
Nice.
and I'm a coach. I coach. I am mostly a trauma coach. I specialize in helping women uh, that's stuck kind of in survival mode, and I also work with teenagers.
Nice. I used to live in Pretoria. I lived in Pretoria with my family for 2 years. That was 2016 and 17, I think. Yeah, 16 and 17.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Awesome.
Pretoria is cool.
It is. It is.
Yeah, but what is it that led you to deciding I want to be a coach?
Okay, so I probably would have liked to go and studied psychology after school, but that never happened. So it's always been at the back of my mind. And the big change came a few years ago. It was the end of 2018. I had suffered a ruptured brain aneurysm. So I kind of was, it was like you get to not choose anymore. This is your line you're going to go into now. So that was a great journey. I can say that now.
Yeah, yeah,
That led me to self-recovery, rebuilding myself, rewiring. So I'm using all of that to help others in the same situation.
great. Isn't it interesting how we go into this because it feels like it's very purposeful. It feels like, now I see the needs that are out there, and, one throws themselves at it in a very big way. So thank you for
Definitely.
doing that. Thank you for choosing that. Yeah, so that's your main area of focus, trauma patients.
Yes, yes, that is.
Okay.
So you do get obviously a lot of different types of traumas.
Mm,
I help with whatever the people come with to me.
yeah, amazing. And what has been your experience working with teenagers? Those are sometimes the, very difficult people to work with. What has been your
It's
experience?
it's challenging and great. I was
Oh,
just
wow.
saying the other day to someone, I never planned to work with teenagers because I
Mm.
was always scared that I might break them. And so it's happened that I actually had a lot of them come along my path, and I actually work with them now, and I'm really enjoying it. Challenging, but
Wow.
it's I enjoy it because you get to help people at an
Mm.
earlier stage in their lives, and it
Yes.
makes such a big difference.
Wow. That's amazing. I find that, when they get their hearts and minds aligned, they can be some of the most genuine human beings.
No, definitely. No, I'm
Yeah.
with you on that. Definitely.
Yeah. And I also observed that you are very talented behind the computer. Why don't you tell me about that?
Well, I figured I might as well use some of my creativity, just combine it with coaching and methods. I studied photography at one
Oh,
point, still a very big passion of mine,
mhm.
but only as a hobby. But the way I actually started to get to know myself again on this journey while becoming a life coach, I just kind of rediscovered all the creativity and the art and stuff. And I was like, I can use all of this in coaching. Wow.
Together.
So, I mean, it's really, when you kind of think of it, it's just amazing. So, yes, I really do enjoy doing some videos,
Mm.
just to get this and storytelling, all of that.
Yes,
That's
yes.
kind of my way of getting messages across.
And it comes out very beautifully. Like, they often say every coach is unique and you bring you to the coaching. So yeah, I really enjoy going through. Do you
Thanks.
have an Instagram page, by the way, for your photographs? Or
Actually, I have my Instagram, but I don't have my photographs on there.
okay.
I should add that.
I'll share with you my Insta, And for some reason, I'm that person that is so like this. So all I put on there is photos that I have taken.
Awesome. I can't wait to see it. Yeah, well, everything in one place, that does
Yeah,
work better.
yeah. Where do you share your photos?
Um, I used to share it on Facebook.
Hmm.
Uh, I haven't shared any for quite some time. I actually started incorporating a few of them into my posts that I do for coaching.
Mm,
One of the my personal projects that I used to do in photography was people and the masks they wear.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I've it kind of fits in really awesomely
yeah.
with what I'm doing now. So I'm just, yes, I have a few of those on my coaching page.
Awesome. And watching this, we're going to put Rulene's coaching page at the bottom in the comments. So please click on that link.
Awesome.
Awesome. Any other tools, Rulene, that you'd like to tell us about that you use besides photography and editing?
Well, I do use TRE. So TRE, it's tension and trauma releasing exercises. It
Ah,
was founded by Dr. David Baselli,
mhm,
and it's actually a self-help tool that over a few sessions, that I teach you to be able to use it for the rest of your life.
oh, wow.
And what it does, and I find it really amazing. It's such a
Mm,
good thing to have with the coaching, is it actually activates the body's natural responses to let go of trauma where it sits in your body. So
mm,
whether it's physical or emotional trauma, and it's such an amazing process, and
mm.
more people need to know about it.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Wow, that sounds very amazing. Yeah, so the other thing that I wanted to know is your coaching journey. Is there a moment in time that you can say, or maybe a few moments in time that you can say, well, this was a huge breakthrough, or this was an aha moment, or this was a turning point, in my journey as a coach?
Well, there is definitely one thing that stands out, even
Mhm.
though my whole journey, I mean, since I started with Action Factory,
Yeah,
it was just like amazing and
mm,
like learning on one thing on another.
yeah,
But something that really made that big, big, big shift for me was when I was part of the Unshakable coach program.
yeah,
And that was a really big shift for me,
mm,
um, very deep.
yeah,
Um, and it was, yes, it was quite emotional, but it was awesome.
yeah.
And that has kind of just uplifted the way I coach as well,
Oh, wow.
with the depth and everything like that.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So,
Do you want to say a little bit about what it is? And yeah.
okay, so Unshakable program, it's presented by Stain Rousseau,
Hmm.
and I was just so lucky to be a part of that. It's just a very, very deep dive
It
into
is. It is.
all things wonderful.
Well, thanks for that. I mean, I'm part of the program as well, and it has helped me
Yes,
tremendously. I mean, like you're saying, my journey with Action Factory has been quite amazing, right from the main coaching program. But yeah, the Unshakable has been quite a big part of it as well, even
yes,
just structuring my coaching business. So yeah,
yes,
um,
definitely.
it's a great one. Well, thank you so much for sharing that. Is there anything
You're
else
very
that you
welcome.
want to bring to light as we go towards concluding?
If I can share something or with other coaches out there,
Hmm. Hmm.
um, I would really urge you to do the hypnotherapy with Dion Groenewold.
Ah,
I mean, that's another thing that just took my coaching to next level. And
yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
awesome. It's so
Mm,
amazing. And it's not what it is like in the movies. So that is something I must say that made a difference in my coaching journey as well.
yes.
Um, but yes,
Thanks for that. And actually, that is something that I also found quite interesting because in my mind, hypnotherapy was this ooh kind of
I know.
saying, but it turns out that's not quite what it is. So yeah, thanks
Yes,
for sharing that.
you're very
Well,
welcome.
thank you so much for your time today.
Yes, and thank you so much for having me and for doing this. And yes, I'm a big fan of your work as well, Rupula. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.